Hi everyone, it's Denise and Ethan here from Red Toys Reviewed. Today we're looking at Play-Doh and we're looking at the Cupcake Tower. This tower includes a 3-tier cake stand, a cupcake mold, and 5 tubs of Play-Doh, and 2 special tubs that looks like frosting. On the side of the box we can see all the things that are inside, and on the back of the box we can see some of the things that it does. There's our cupcake mold. It looks like we can get frosting from this pump here that goes all the way down through 2 of the tiers and frosts our marvellous cupcakes. Let's have a look inside. My goodness, look at all the things we've got. We have got a tier of the cupcake holder, the second tier or the plate, and the third tier. Now we have to figure out how to put that all together. This is the pusher in, and this is how we get our frosting. So we're pushing the Play-Doh through there. Right, let's build up this cake tower so we can see what we're doing. Whew, that was quick work. So we've made our beautiful 3-tiered cake holder. I'm just going to spin it around for you so you can have a look. I also wanted to show you that there are molds in the bottom of the plates. So you can make all sorts of different shapes of cookies and wafers. Same on the next one. There's a star, there's an elephant, there's a shell, and on the top as well. Smaller ones, a bear, a giraffe, a gingerbread man, a fish. So we'll make some of those as well to see how this all works. Just fabulous. We also have the dough. So this pack came with 5 tubs of dough, and 2 of those tubs are special frosting or icing on the cake dough. So here's just pink dough, that's just normal dough. And our special frosting is in these dark purple containers, I guess so we don't mix them up. So that was a yellow frosting, and here we've got a green frosting. And then we have a light blue for light blue cupcakes, yum, and a sort of biscuit colour for lovely biscuits. Oh, and cookies, and I just can't wait to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cupcake. So I'm going to use the light brown cupcake. I'm going to pretend I'm making vanilla cupcakes. I'm going to take it out of its tub. Oh, I don't think I need quite that much though. Let's just see, and I'm going to push it in. Push it in with my thumb. I think I'm going to need a little bit more, so when I put the lid down it'll make the mold on the top as well, so it'll look like a real cupcake. So I'm going to close that up, press down, take off all these bits that have come out of the edges. Open it up. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? And very clever. There's a hole at the back here, so you can push your finger up and very gently push your cupcake out. And can we see how the cupcake looks like it's been baked, and it's got all the ridges along there. So now what we can do, pull our cake tear back in. So we've got our cupcake under there on the revolving little tray. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, and shall we use some yellow frosting or icing? It's all the way over here. So we're going to open this up. There it is there, special frosting. What we're going to do is we're going to push this down the pipe. Like that. And a bit more. I don't know. How much icing should you put on a cupcake? Lots. It's the best part of the cupcake. So I'm just going to push all that down there with my finger. Push it as far as I can get it down. And then I'm going to use plunger. So now, if you can watch at the bottom, so what I'm doing is I'm pushing the Play-Doh through this yellow tube. Oh, it's lovely and soft. Very easy push. Can you see it's starting to come out? Here we go. Now, while it's coming out, I'm going to be turning my cupcake so that it gets covered with loads of lovely frosting. Oh. And then I'm going to use my knife and I'm going to cut the frosting off. Oops. I'm going to take out my cupcake very carefully now because I don't want the frosting to come off. Oh my goodness. Look at my cupcake. Look at that lovely, lovely frosting on it. So I'm going to put that cupcake on a plate, ready for whoever's going to come to tea. Yum! And now the other thing that I wanted to show you about this cake tier was that's a really, really fun way to use it. But if you want to as well, and sometimes you don't want to have the cake holder out, what you can do... Oh, look, a little bit of frosting left. Let's just put that away so we don't mix it up. What you can do is you can take off this plate and you can take off this and you can use it down here. I'll show you now. You just get that yellow frosting out of there. So let's make another cupcake. I think I might make a pink cupcake. I'm going to make it a strawberry one. And then I think I might make a blueberry cupcake. So we're going to put all of our yellow dough in again. We're going to push it down with our thumbs. And then we're going to put on some more so we get the top of the cake looking like a proper cake. We're going to close the door and we're going to push. And we'll take off all that extra bit that came out. That means there's too much in there. Oh, yum. And like I said in the last one we made, we can cut that off. This knife is so handy. And push very carefully with our fingers. Just be careful you don't push right through the cupcake. Might be better if we, it's better if we hold it upside down because then it just falls out. Look at our lovely pink cake. And it's got all the ridges in it. And it's got a lovely top, just like a cupcake. So I'm going to put that on a little plate. There. And I think the frosting we'll use on the pink cupcake, strawberry cupcake, is a lovely green. Get that out. And I'm going to, like I did, push the green frosting down into the tube. There, it's all gone down and it's in there. And then we're going to push it down with our stamper. So, very carefully, you watch carefully, and I'll start. Oh, can you see it coming out? Not yet, not yet. Oh, here it comes. Can you see it? And we're going to go around this little cupcake. We're going to use our handy little knife, cut it off. We're going to look at our fabulous little cupcake. Look at that icing, all that frosting on it. It looks so delicious. I could eat it, but am I going to eat it? No, because we don't eat Play-Doh. And we know that we don't eat Play-Doh because I don't think our tummies would be very happy if we ate Play-Doh. And our last cupcake that we're going to make today is going to be the lovely blue. And what did we say? We said we were going to make that blueberry. There's our blue cupcake dough. Break some of it off. Pop it into that cupcake holder. We're going to close it over. Oh, press down, there's not enough in there. There's not enough in there to make the mold at the top of the cake. Silly Denise, come on. There we go. Let's close it up. And we're going to squish all the extra out. Take all the bits that we don't need off the cake. Where's our knife? There we go. Look at that. We're going to use our hole at the bottom. Gently, gently. What we said we had to turn it upside down. Pop it out. Here it comes. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Now I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to frost it. Maybe with green again, I think. I think blue and green looks really cool together. Let me just see if I have some more green in the tub. I do. Let's see if I can do something different this time. I want to see if I can make lines of frosting. Push it down. See it there? And out it comes. A line there. Oops. And we're going to cut it. And we're going to have a line there. And we're going to cut it. And maybe we should have a line across the top. I'm going to put this beautiful pink cupcake there. Put this on a plate so I can show you how delicious it looks. Look at that frosting. Yummy, yummy. Lovely, lovely frosting. Yum. So now I was telling you that these tiers on the cake stand, they've got little molds in them. So let's have a look and see what sort of things we could make. Here's a little heart shape. So I'm just going to push that in there and pop it out. Oh, look at that. I'm going to let's clean it up. So there's a little sweetie mold here that I'd like to try and make. I'm going to squish it in there, squish it in with my thumb. pull it out very carefully. Look at that. That is just wonderful. And I'm just going to so carefully just go round the circle. Just tidy it up. Look at that. So we're going to put that on the plate there. Let me just put this back. Wait, where? It's there. Okay, top went there. There. Oh my goodness, my cupcake has fallen over. Don't do that. Let's let it go there. I'll put my yellow cupcake there. There's one ready to eat with a cake fork. Isn't that lovely? Now, while I was doing that, I made some others. Look, there's a little cookie, a little man. There's a little teddy bear. I'm just cleaning up this little butterfly. And now I'm going to do one on the next tier because they're a little bit bigger. In fact, I'm going to use a different colour. I'm going to use a pink for this one. I'm going to make a pink star. Push it in. A pink star. How delightful. And I'm going to get some brown cookie dough. And what else is here that we could make that's interesting? Oh, there's a little teddy bear. I do like teddy bears. Let's do that one. Oops, don't fall over, Cupcake. So I'm going to push it down. Push it till I can feel the edges of it. I'm just going to pull away all of that loose Play-Doh. Look who we've got! We've got Teddy! I've got Teddy there. And then I'm going to do one on the bottom plate as well because they're even bigger. What should we do? We've got a... Oh, that looks like a puppy's face. Let's try that. I'm going to do that in blue. So I'm just going to press into the mold. Oops. Hold it down flat. Try just to feel for the edges. Remember the trick I showed you? Make a little ball, pop it in the middle, and pop it out. Oh, didn't work all that well. Maybe I didn't press hard enough in the middle. There we go. Let me try again. Making my little ball. Oh, he is a little puppy. You can see his ears and his nose. His eyes. He's very cool. Pop him there. And let's just go around. Move this cake. Go there. Oh, there's a flower. There's a flower. Let's make a pink flower. Look at that. Didn't that come out well? Imagine eating a little cookie in the shape of a flower. Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for helping me make these wonderful cupcakes. And the little cookies too are just fabulous. I had a great time. It's Denise and Ethan here from Red Toys Reviewed. Please subscribe. See you again soon. Bye.